Hey folks, welcome back to Simple Details. Again, my name is Johannes Fleming, and welcome to another episode in the Project Audi R8 vlog series. Yes, we've already done the paint correction, we've done the paint protection film installation, but now we're going to start doing all of the modifications to this vehicle to make it our own, right? So the very first thing on our list is upgrading the suspension. Now, most people with this vehicle, they will normally lower the vehicle. Yes, we do have a minor wheel gap here. As you see, we have about an inch or maybe just a tad bit over an inch of wheel gap from the tire tread to the actual fender well. So what we're gonna do is we're going to close this up a little bit. In addition to that, most people, when they do that, what they will use are lowering springs or adjustable lowering springs, which that means that what they're doing is keeping their stock suspension struts and then just putting a lower spring with a different spring rate over that strut to give them the stance and the look that they're looking for. We're going to do something a little bit different. Again, what we want to do is make sure that we are giving, and we want to put the best of the best on this vehicle itself, keeping to the standards that we currently have. So we're going to go with a full set of coilovers. Now, the coilovers that we're using, a lot of people probably, and I can hear it now in the comments, it's probably overkill, but I'm one of those people who like to have adjustability. I like to be in control. Unfortunately, that's just how I'm wired. So the coilover set that we're going to be putting onto this vehicle will be the KW suspension variant 4s. In addition to that, we have a little something that's coming up next for to upgrade that's going to give us some height adjustability in the front, which will be the HLS system, which is their hydraulic system as a lift kit for the front end of the car. But what we're going to do is the variant 4s, very aggressive. It gives us every adjustability that you could probably think of that comes to the suspension and the drivability. But the other thing that I love, and again, this is not the reason why we picked that suspension. We picked it because, of course, it's one of the best, and it was a very high quality suspension, and it met everything that we were looking for. But in addition to that, the one thing that I really did like, which is very small, but is a huge thing to us when it comes down to paying attention to the details, and let me show you what that is. So we got our friends over here, Matt and Joe, getting ready to put the suspension on, but if you take a look at this suspension system, what do you see? Color combination. We're coordinating. So with the color of the car being purple and then us actually getting the calipers yellow now, as you see in the last episode, we did paint the calipers yellow, Vegas yellow to be exact. This will match the full color scheme, and I promise you, I did not go out looking for yellow and purple coilovers to put on the car. It just happened to work out that way. So I love that. Basically it matches. It's just, I think it just gives that extra touch to it. So I can't wait for it to happen. So enjoy the next few clips of us actually installing this coilover system.
I don't know if it's 10 newton meters and 80 millimeters, whatever that is, for my own satisfaction.
Come on.
Someone's gonna ask questions, and Johannes is gonna text me in the middle of the night and be like, yo, what is this for? And I'm gonna have to answer.
Come in closer. Come on. Come on. There we go. Gotta love the packaging and the review. So, as you probably can see me picking it up, one of the biggest advantages of us going with a custom wheel and then also this particular type of wheel is the weight saving. We're gonna save on that unsprung weight by reducing the weights of the wheels going onto the actual car. So this is the CM5Rs. So what we did is we went with bronze, very, very dark bronze base. On their catalog, it's called ODB as their color that we have here on the face. Very dark bronze. It has some accents of some orange and it has some, you have to see it in the sun and we'll reveal that to you a little bit later. In addition to that, as you see here, the tagging, Bricks and Forge logo, the CM5Rs, which is the name of this particular style of wheel. And then of course, this is a Carbon Plus, as you see, carbon fiber barrels. These are authentic carbon fiber with the same pattern that comes on the car already. So this is the 2x2 patterns for the carbon fiber. All right, so again, very lightweight. This is 21s. We're going with a 21-20 setup. 21 in the rear, 20s in the front, and then the rears are 20 by 12.5, pretty wide. Get that much more traction, put a lot of that power down to the actual ground and take advantage of everything that car is pushing out. And then on the front, we have the 20 by 9s in the front. So very excited about this. Think that it's gonna look beautiful, especially with the Vegas yellow calipers and then also the Merlin purple color of the exterior, just bringing it all together. So again, can't wait for y'all to see it. Next thing up is to mount the tires. We're going with Michelin's Pilot Sport 4S's, put them on, and then we'll ceramic coat the wheels, protect them, of course, and then get them onto the car. All right, so stay tuned for all that. Definitely feels lower getting out.